Well, I guess it's really Friday the 13th because I've been having a lot of issues so far, as you can kind of see with my multi-chat thing. Let me get rid of that. Anyways, hey everybody, it's Chronofahx, your time traveling kid today, and welcome to Zelda Fridays with Twilight Princess. I hope you're all having a good day, and if not, then I hope I can make it just a little bit better. Especially considering that I've been kind of unlucky today. So yeah, I started stream a lot later than usual, and I have a bit of a reason for that. So with my multi-chat thing, I've been using StreamerBot for that, and it's been working pretty well. I think it's a good product and all that. Problem is that when I went in to like check everything, you know, make sure all my equipment is working, initially my headphones were not working. So I'm like, okay, just quickly reset my computer, you know, and then headphones started working again. Okay, good. So I open up OBS, I open up Vtube Studio, I do all of that. When I tried opening up StreamerBot, because it needs to be open in order for my multi-chat to appear, for whatever reason, it just would not open. Like, legitimately, it would not open at all. And so I try resetting my computer, I try running it as administrator, I even tried the whole uninstall, reinstall thing. Still would not work. So yeah, it's kind of a big issue. So yeah, I'll try and get it fixed by tomorrow's stream, but for this stream in particular, I'm afraid we're gonna go chatless this time, at least on screen. Chat still works fine, like the multi-chat on my OBS still works, so I can still read all your messages and all that kind of stuff. It just won't appear on screen. Again, I'll try to have it fixed by tomorrow. For right now, things are just busted. Okay? Just gonna have to consider this Friday the 13th bad luck on my part. So, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game. And why did my video capture source thing just pop up in my other screen? Okay. Again, bad luck. Friday the 13th. I'm unlucky. Let's get into it. So, depending on how things go, again, I don't know how things are going to go, especially now that it's Friday the 13th and I proven that I've been having some very, very bad luck today. Hopefully by the end of today, I should be able to complete the Cave of Ordeals. And maybe the finale, depending on how quickly I can get through Cave of Ordeals. So, first of all, yes, I did stock up on items. So I have a full quiver, I have full bomb bags across the board, I have a full wallet for the magic armor, and I also stocked up on stuff for my bottles. So I have one fairy, two things of blue chew jelly that I got in the lake bed temple, and one other item, but I'll go over what that is in just a sec. Next, let me get my, there we go. Up here were some bombs, but if you use bomb arrows like I did last night, you can get yourself a piece of heart. Only one more to complete a heart container, but I want to go up to Death Mountain because there is something there that I think will be super useful. I did not mean to talk to you. No, I don't need to be launched. Thank you, though. Okay. So I want to go up to Death Mountain because there's two things there that I want to show off. All right. Just roll on up. There we go. You there. Launch me. Oh. Yeah. Launch me. And, oh yeah, I probably want to put Iron Ball on there. Because that is going to be a weapon I'm going to be using a lot in the Cave of Ordeals. Also, after you completed Goron mines, there's no Gorons that will come after you. They're all friendly. So don't worry about those. Okay, so launch me. There we go. Okay, so in this area, there are actually two things that I want to acknowledge. One is, right up here is a bunch of vines. If you claw shot up there, there's a tube. It's blue now, but last night when I was stalking on items and kind of running around opening chests so I can get like items and all that kind of stuff for my bottles, I got rare chew jelly, and it's in this particular cave that I got it. You can only hold one rare chew jelly at a time unless you go through the Cave of Ordeals. But this thing is basically the chew equivalent to the Great Fairy Tears. It's a full heal and gives you a temporary attack boost. So, this is one of the locations where you can find that, outside the Cave of Ordeals. Next, I want to go after that chest over there. To do that, I need to cling on to... Oh, here we go. First, this is little... I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Back up here. Talk to this little guy. You saw me? I'm surprised you noticed me. Kinda hard to ignore you, buddy. Hop down this hole, and in here is a treasure chest containing a piece of heart, meaning we now have 16 heart containers. Perfect for going into the Cave of Ordeals. So, okay, I can't warp in here, good. So, let's head towards the Gerudo Mesa, and let's get things started. All right. So, gonna go ahead and save here. Continue playing. Let's begin the challenge. Once again, my best advice for you: take advantage of these ledges. Easy peasy. Got that rupee, and let's continue on. Alright, so what's next? I guess I could probably pull up a list. I mean, I did go through a majority of this place before. Like, literally, I compared where I stopped to a list of floors to this place. I was literally 3 from the end last time. So I got pretty close to finishing it off on my first try. I just got unlucky at the very end with the ice enemies. And I've already taken a hit. That's not really good. Come on, get over there. So, okay. For these guys, want to hit them with the claw shots, not waste any arrows. Ah, on. There we go. All right. There we go. And then from here, think... No. Can't quite hit them. They are determined to get me from up here because they're aware of my existence. So let's go down and... Oh! Wait. They can reattach? Really? Well, that's something I did not know they could do. Well, that's interesting. I did not realize the enemies could do that. Okay. Wow. 20 years later, and I'm still learning new things about this game. Who would have guessed? All right. 3 Skulltulas. I have no choice but to sword fight them. I smite thee with my sword. Side slash, and there we go. All right. So what is next? Archers. I wonder. Hawkeye, would this help at all? Because before I would just use the bow normally, but maybe this could give me an advantage. Okay. Go until I can at least get this thing into view. And yes! Some would call this cheating. I call this taking advantage of the items I have. Haha! Easy peasy. Plus, hey, this way I can make sure I don't waste any arrows. Because this always hits where the lines align. Okay. And then for the rest of these, I can just go ahead and just slay them with my sword. No problem. Or... Oh, they died to the chain and ball. To the ball and chain. Okay, this gives me a good amount of distance without risk of hurting myself from their fire attacks. Again, I want to play this as safely as possible. I'm playing this on hero mode. I only have so many healing items. I need to be careful, especially as we get down to the later floors. Okay, so what's next? Couple of fire bubbles. Arrows are, no wait, those are fire keys. But either way, I don't want to be trying to hit a moving target. I suck at that, so hop down. And there's a couple of Duganos. Also, in case you're wondering, the Hawkeye is not active when you're Z-targeting an enemy, so it doesn't do some weird camera thing. It just disables the Hawkeye when you're Z-targeting. Okay. That with the claw shots? Only one of these little guys left. There we go. Where is the door? I should really look at the mini-map. It's telling me where the things are, where the doors are. All right, so there are Tektites. I think just going for the standard sword is fine here. As long as I'm spamming spin attack, I should be okay. Also, if you're not playing hero mode, the way to recover health is that there are digging spots on each floor. Some of them will contain hearts in them. But seeing how I'm playing hero mode, that is not an option for me. Okay, for this next one. Snipe. Snipe. Oh! Okay, dodge, dodge. Because I want to try and take out these... Don't! Wanted to take out the archers, but it decided to target the Duganos instead. Okay. Drive-by. Oop. Drive-by. Man, the sword is just doing nothing when it's just a drive-by. Die by my ball and chain. Okay, I should disable the arrows. The bomb arrows. Okay, first grade fairy. I think I need to talk to them every time in order to trigger the stuff. In order to trigger the door. Yeah. Do your usual spiel that I already went over last time I did the Cave of Ordeals. So, there we go. There's the door. Also, those Poes that I defeated on my first run, they do not come back, so I don't need to worry about those anymore. Okay, so, hop down. Ah, so many rats. Okay. Backslice. Nope. Down. Okay. Grab your shell, throw it at you, and die. I've already lost 4 hearts. But at least I'm a good chunk of the way through it. I think there are like 4 sections to this place, so I'm at least a fourth of the way through it. So, guess I should be okay. Fingers crossed. Then again, I'm already kind of cursed right now. All right. I think this is... Oh! It's a chew spot. I think this is one of the floors where rare chew can spawn in if you're quick enough to get to them before they fuse into a purple. Okay. Slayed all of these guys. And is there another enemy? Why is it still playing the music? Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's... Next up are these bubble guys. Paw shots should be more than enough to dispatch these guys. Oh, because I'm also hitting the bubble, I can't quite do the combo thing. Okay. Smite thee! I guess while we're kind of going down, I might as well talk about a little bit of this game's development. So, when you hear the initial idea about this game, you know, Link turning into a wolf, naturally you're going to be asking, where did they get that idea? Like, were they inspired by werewolves, or was it something else? There's some sort of mythology behind it. And to answer that, is that, I think it was Eiji Aonuma, or one of the heads of, one of the creators of Zelda, actually had a very realistic dream about him being a wolf. Like, he ran around, he did all sorts of things that you see wolves do in the wild. And when he woke up, the dream was so realistic feeling to him that it felt like he was in the wrong body when he finally woke up. And he decided to try and translate that feeling into a game. Thus, gave birth to Twilight Princess as we know it. That's kind of cool. Like, I was kind of finding neat to see where different ideas come from. Whether it be from dreams, from experiences that you may have had. It's kind of neat. Alright. Stab. And also, it just kind of proves how creative makers are. Like, dude, my dreams are just friggin' nonsense half the time. At least the ones that I can remember. And it sucks too because I wanted to be like a writer at some point, and I'm like, and every time I have a dream, I'm like, oh, that would make for a very interesting story idea. Like this would make for a cool like novel or a screenplay. But then when I wake up, I instantly forget it. I'm like, no, that could have been so cool. That could have been like the next Lord of the Rings or something. Dang it. Okay, come on. Dang, missed. Oh yeah, you can swap between regular bow and the Hawkeye. Okay, hop in. I hit one of your partners. And ooh, I get my arrow back. That is one nice thing about Twilight Princess as well as Skyward Sword, because it does the same thing. You can just collect arrows that landed in the ground as long as they didn't break. So if you miss, you can still recollect it as long as it didn't break. Cool. All right. So, the looks of things, it looks like enemies I need to drop down to the ground to defeat. Come on, do the spin attack. Do the quick spin attack. There we go. And is that it? No, couple rats. Rats in the dark. Crazy? Yeah, I was crazy once. I was put in a room full of rats. I hate rats. All right, so again, room full of darkness. So I kind of have. Oh, it's the Bone Dogs, as well as I think this also had a Poe in it originally, but again, I already defeated the Poe on my last run of this place. All right, 5.5 hearts lost, but I still can keep going. If I remember correctly, yes, levers. For this, I want to spin attack. Definitely went a lot better than the last time when I was in my wolf form. Okay. This is another chew room. Okay. Let's see. Couple of blue chews, a yellow chew, which is just lantern oil, but you don't really need the lantern for this area. Okay. Come on. Okay. No more spin attacks, just do straightforward sword slashes. That will seem to be the most effective against these things. Come on, slay. There. 7 hearts lost, but I still got 9. I'm still okay. Door. There we go. Yeah, there seems to be more of a delay when it comes to the chew rooms for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. Stand up. There you go. Use your legs. All right, ball and chain. Yeah. Okay. Okay, ice keys and a couple of bokoblins. I'll save my arrows. These guys are like not a threat at all. See, they go down in one hit to the Master Sword, but it's fine. As long as they don't touch me, I'm fine. Okay, next. Wait, Oh, I guess because I broke the ice last time, they stay permanently broken. Okay. So I didn't need to use the ball and chain again. Okay, that's good to know. Because yeah, when you break a giant block of ice with the ball and chain, they stay permanently broken, even after you save and quit and leave the area and all that stuff. Same thing with giant rocks that you blow up with the bombs. Okay, this room. Oh, come on. Okay, get this rat off of me, and I want to shift back to human. That way I can keep my distance with my sword. Actually, I want to test something. Oh, they died to the claw shot. Okay, that's good to know. All right, only got 7 hearts left. I'll go until I have at least 3 hearts left, after which I will use my first heal. Okay, style children, not a problem. Spin attack away. They are not a threat whatsoever. All they are is just free money. Which, I already have a full wallet, so that's not gonna matter much. Okay, next are... Okay, yes. Re-dead soldiers. Which, as I've said before, die pretty much instantly to the ball and chain. Oh, I accidentally woke up 2. I only need to wake up 1. Okay, throw. There we go. Okay, next re-dead soldier. Go! Rebound! Okay, 10 rupees and... Down you go! Oh! Right, it's this guy. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. Haha, you can't hit me. But I can hit you! Man, why didn't I think of this earlier? This would have saved me so much time and so much health last time. Dang. Oh well. Hindsight is 2020. Okay. And I hit... Oh, wait. Ah. Okay, I need to reset the gyroscope. I thought I saw... Yes! I got you in your shoulder! No... Oh! Man, these guys are good shots. Again, don't underestimate the archers in hero mode. They can be a real nuisance. Alright. I see little... Yeah, I see little pixels. Haha! And I think that was the last archer, so now I'm good to... Oh, never mind, there was one more archer. But, again, just one. The rest of these are just club users. Haha! Not a problem. Next room. What do you got for me? Okay, Stalfos. So I will want bomb arrows. Hop down. Okay. Hop to the side and take out one soldier. And... Ah, the quick fire wasn't enough. Oh! I took out 2 of your buddies without even needing to knock them down. Oh, that was fun. Alright. Down you go. And... Kerboom. Okay. Back to regular arrows and... yeah, do the Hawkeye combo. See, these guys are dangling, so... knock you down. Knock you down. Missed. Knock you down. Okay, come on. Do the spin attack. Spin attack. There we go. That's better. Okay, swing around. Do-si-do around your partner now. There we go. I mean, hey, Link is a ranch hand. He probably did do some do-si-doing in his time. It makes sense. All right. Ooh. Stuffos and Bokoblins. So, bomb arrows. Fire. Hey, what happened to my buddy? Ah! All right, the rest of these guys can be taken out by my sword. So, let's go. Because even though these guys are a little bit more durable, they still don't really stand much of a chance against me. Haha, you missed. And slay. For the garage. Haha. Easy peasy. 5 hearts. I said I would only recover when I'm down to just 3. Okay, so a couple style children plus 2 style foes. So, bomb arrows. Let's go. And I figured out last time that you can't really defeat the style foes before they could reassemble. Okay. Blow up that style foes, so now there's... oh! I guess I hit the second one with that one bomb arrow. Okay, that's lucky. Two for the price of 1. Okay. So just one more bubble. Okay, we're good. No health loss. All right. Searching for the color change. Yes, berry. Okay, yeah, Dominion Rod, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Okay, door is this way. So, want to get the Dominion Rod out, and... okay. Hawkeye, so I can make sure I don't miss these BMOs. Nice. Right, there are 5 of them in here. Fire. And fire. And I don't think I can get these last 2 up here, so I need to dive down. Let's go. And let's just take care of all the keys. Because there's really no other point in waiting to defeat them. Zoom in a little, and down you go. And boom. Hey, big guy. Bye, big guy. Okay, 4.5 hearts. I think I'm still okay for now. Move these 2 owl statues. Let's move. Oh yeah. Ball and chain. Okay, a couple of slugs. So hit that. Hit that. That. Hit that. That's hit that. Jump down. Oh, okay. Still good. I'm still okay. Move. Okay. Keep going. And down your gullet. And as for you, you're not worth wasting an arrow on. Swing around and... come on. There we go. All right, next room. Judging from this aura... Ice arrow? Oh, no. Re-dead soldiers. Either way, I still wanted to have my ball and chain out anyway, so... Fine. Hop down. Take you out. Get a little money. Throw. Backswing. Down you go. And down you go. Okay, next room is probably something invisible that won't appear until I land down there. So, let's trigger it. Oh, it's a chew and invisible rat room. Okay. While we're defeating Chews, actually, I might as well talk about another thing about Twilight Princess's development. It's believed that there was actually going to be originally a magic meter in Twilight Princess, like a lot of the previous 3D Zelda games that came before it. This ended up not coming to fruition pretty late in development. In fact, it's probably one of the last things that they cut since the box art for Twilight Princess on the Wii. If you look on the back, it actually shows that there was a magic meter that was going to be used, but it ended up being cut. But there was originally going to be green chew that would have restored magic. I don't know, kind of a fun fact. All right, so I got a free lizard, I think it's what these things are called, and a couple of ice keys. All right, I want to play this carefully because that thing kind of scares me. Most of the ice enemies in this game scare me because they can combo me pretty easily. All right, so I'll run around in a circle, wait for that thing to stop its ice breath, and go for the ice keys. Okay, run. And throw, and then keep out the sword. I don't care to use, well, yeah, I'll just use the ball and chain if they're far enough away from me. Okay. You're a little too close for comfort, so there you go. All right, next up are Icemen. Okay. These guys... do I want to use bomb arrow against these guys is the question. Probably not. Yeah, I think I'll try using bomb arrows against these guys. Okay, so that's one down. Two down. Okay, looks like there's only one left unless the camera is lying to me. If that's the case, then I'll go ahead and put Hawkeye back on and deal with this one-on-one. Man, you have very far knockback. Okay, one simple back slice takes care of it. Next. Okay, looks like a bunch of bubbles. So I should be okay to just kind of jump down and start. Oh, levers. All right. Down to just 3 hearts now. Defeat all the levers at once. There we go. And I am down to just 3 hearts, which means... Wait. What's in the next room first? Iceman and Flizzers. Yeah, definitely heal. So I want to try and hold off on using my magic armor as long as possible, because I feel like I popped my magic armor last time a little too early. Okay, so first, strategy. I'm gonna bomb arrow these Icemen so that I can only have to worry about the freezers. That's one down. Oh! Y'all saw that too, right? He like flew right into my path. Like, I'll save you, Mr. Iceman. Like, get down, Mr. President. All right. Only got 4 of these particular bomb arrows left. I still got water bombs as well as the bomblings, so I didn't worry too much. All right. Knocked 1 down. Only got 1 bomb arrow left, so I'll switch back to normal arrows. Pop down. I think now's the time to start swinging away at my sword and ball and chain. Ah. All right, down that goes. Unfreeze, 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 unfreeze! Here! Alright, so. One shot, go! Unfreeze. Alright. Now there's just this freezer left. Wait for the ice breath to wear off. And go in. Down it goes. Done. All right, down that goes. Down that goes. Only 1 left. Go. All right. Right. Dark Knuckles. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't have much option. Gonna hop down. If I get low on health, I'll just switch over to the magic armor. I think this is the first enemy where I'm like, okay, going for the magic armor is actually the smarter move than just going for a heal. Because you have to be kind of conservative with your healing when it comes to these guys, because of how much attack they have and how easily they grind through any healing that you might do. So it's better to just make yourself invincible for a few seconds rather than just continually heal. So, okay. Just keep on spamming and go. All right, that's 1 down, 1 to go. Yeah. And I am making quick work of these guys. Man, And these were some of the enemies I was most afraid of other than the ice enemies. Okay, so we're just gonna throw the mace, switch to his short sword. Or I guess more of a long sword? I can't quite tell. But either way, he switched to a more agile playstyle. Fighting style. Okay, switch. Whoop. Backslice, and there. Down it goes. Sweet. And I'm gonna assume fairy? Fairy. Yeah, wall-to-wall claw shot. Double claw shot. Got that. Right. Next. Alright, so looks like Armos this time. And I'm curious about something. Okay, ball and chain does not work. I was hoping to do like a rebound hit with these things, but nope, it didn't quite work out for me. I thought it would be fun to try a new strategy, but nope, it did not work. Oh well, I tried. Okay, that's... Yeah, this is going a lot smoother than my first run. I probably already jinxed myself with that, so... Just watch, I'm gonna die right on the next floor because of that. Oop. Okay. Okay. Swing around. Swing your partner round and round. Do-si-do till you die. Okay. Only four more of these guys to go. Okay, he awakens. Swing around. Down he goes. Okay, back up. Also, does the glowing kind of thing on the stone, doesn't it remind anyone else of Atlantis: The Lost Empire? Like, that's the kind of vibe these things are giving me right now. Like, it looks like it could belong to those, like, stone giants that create the force field at the end of that movie. Like, does anybody else get that vibe from them? Okay. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. All right. 2.5 hearts. I may need... Well, they do have crystals on their backs. Oh yeah, that is another good point, actually. Dang. Alright, there we go. Alright, what is next? Red Bokoblins plus those... Deku... Red... Baba. I think I have enough arrows to dispatch most of these guys, so I'll just go in for that. Headshot! Never mind, it looks like these guys are basically immune to arrows, or at least it takes a crap ton of them to take them out. In that case... Go in for my next heal. So all I have left are the fairies, my rare chew jelly, fairy, and my magic armor for healing from here on out. So I have to be more. So I have to be a bit more cautious and use things more sparingly. Okay, so focus on the swordsman first. Avoid the plants. Unless... Wait, I want to try something. If regular arrows don't do that much... Okay, bomb arrows seem to be a good trick for these guys. So... My 15 water bombs. Blow him up. Don't. Okay. He's a little too... Okay, both of these guys are a little too close, so... Right in your crotch! Alright. Only 2 of these Zekubabas left. And as I've figured out, these things can reattach themselves, so... Alright. Stun you. Flash you up. Stun, stun, slash. Stun, slash, slash. Huh. There we go. A bit rough, but I made it through mostly unscathed. Oh my, archers. Okay. Again, these guys have really dang good aim. Okay. Okay, they both see me so they can hit me. Okay, one of these things... Oh! Okay. Okay. This is a good point for taking out this guy. So then this must be a good point for the one on the left. Okay. That one's down. Are any of the others archers? Up, one more. One more archer. Okay. I also hear chews in here, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Okay. Okay, he's hitting in the wall. This is a safe space. Gotcha! Alright. Water bombs, so I can take out these 2... Oh, nope, nope, there was another archer. There was another archer! Okay. Combo. Again, fear the archers when you're playing hero mode. They are legitimately the biggest threats that you'll find. I fear them more than I fear any Dark Knots, if I'm being frank. Okay. Out of view. But then again, if I'm out of view, if that thing's out of view, then I should be out of view from him. So, go ahead and start blowing up these Lizophils. Or Dinophils. They're all just ganged up underneath the balcony. They're going for the safe spot. They know if they step out, they're dead. They're being smart. Okay, that guy is more out in the open, meaning I need to be a bit more strategic. Okay. Maybe at the very corner. Because I don't really want to jump down there and actually start doing some sword fighting. I want to play things safe again. Okay. Maybe from here? Oh! Spotted me. Means if I can angle this right. Okay, nope. Ah! Oh! Yeah. Archers are a pain in my rear end. Okay. So this way. Maybe. Ah! These archers are like in the worst spot possible. Okay. Oh, got a bite. I got a bite. No, wrong bombs. There we go. And I think that is the last of the... Yes, that is the last of the Dynafalls. Which means... Screw this! Because yeah, I only didn't want to jump down because I didn't want to have to deal with the Dynafalls with my sword. Okay, only 19 arrows left and 9 bombs. Probably try and play this a little bit more carefully. Screw careful, I'm blowing things up. I'm making things go boom. Because those are metal Dynafalls. But, metal or not, they're not immune to bombs. And, kaboom! 3 for 1! Oh, nope. Back up. Again, archers. I love playing them. I hate fighting them. Forehead! You know what? You guys have caused me so much mischief. I'm going for below the... I'm gonna make a move that seems a little below the belt, so to speak. Okay, couple re-dead soldiers. That should be fine. Especially considering I took out the 2 biggest threats to me right now. Because, again, archers are the bigger threat in hero mode. Okay, move! Because ball and chain. I go down too easily. Oh, and choose. Dang. If I remember correctly, one of these is a rare chew that's supposed to drop down. Okay, there's a blue chew. And it's already fused, so... I unfortunately can't take advantage of getting another full heal. Which, honestly, I'm kind of okay with. I want to see if I can complete this with just the stuff that I brought in. Because, yeah, I pretty much equipped myself for war, essentially, with what I got. Alright. Slash. Okay, come on. There we go. Hey, can you open the door, please? Unless... Did it? Oh, no, I didn't miss one. I'm like, did I miss a chew or something? Okay, I think this was the room that killed me last time, so need to play things carefully. Bomb arrows first and foremost, so I can take out the Iceman. Okay, let him run. Oh, no, he instantly responded. Only 2 bombs from my water bomb bag. Okay. So, bomblings next. My bomblings bag, and I only have 8 arrows, so gotta make them count. Good, that took him out. Alright, so now I have no alternative. I have to hop down and start bashing these things in with my ball chain! Oh yeah, the other reason this room killed me last time. The invisible rats that weigh you down. That was the other reason why I died so quickly last time. Okay, so get off. Got that. Oh, no, I saw that. All right, that should hopefully be all the invisible rats. Now all there's left is just this freezer. Okay, slash away because it's better to defeat these things with the sword. Down here. There we go. Next. All right. This is a trap, isn't it? I just have that sneaking suspicion it's a trap. I'm gonna spring it. Okay. Just rats and a bunch of stalled children? Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So much money that I can't even fit in my wallet. Okay. 2 arrowfuls and a dark knot. But the arrowfuls, you already know. Cutter boom! Oh, wait, it doesn't? Down and start fighting. Okay, focus on the arrowfuls because the dark knots will be too slow to really catch up with stuff. So it should be okay for me as long as I keep moving. Come on down and be smited. Okay. Keep on drawing him close. Yeah, he'll go air. Okay. Key for this is keep moving as much as possible. Okay. Claw shot. And Slade. No. Did it too late. Okay, again. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Come on, show your shield. Show your shield. Come on. There you are. There's the secret sauce. Okay. Keep moving around the dark knot. Make sure he's not in a position to really attack. Okay, you're back in the air. Good, good, good. A little too close to the dark knot if he's starting to go into battle ready position. All right, we're ready for you now. You all saw that too, right? I was hitting his back and nothing was happening. Swing around, there. What, is he only weak from the side? Is he like those Miis from Wii Sports Boxing, where if you hit them on the side, it actually does more damage? Is that their weakness? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Most of the weaknesses for medieval armor are at, like, the joints. Because those are the points where they can't really cover it without making you immobile. Okay, so he throws his sword. And he goes for the smaller one. Okay. And there we go. I was hoping for the cool trailer pose, but okay, whatever. Okay, what's the next room? 2 dark knots. Oh, 3. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna have my rare chew jelly on standby, just in case. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is actually the last floor. Oh, time to pop it. Time to pop it. I'm yellow! Oh! Come on. Okay, spam away. Okay, come on. I've already lost my attack boost. Wow. How long does the attack boost on the Great Fairy Tears and Red Shoot Gel last anyway? Because I feel like it should last a lot longer than what it did. Like, I don't know. I feel like it should have at least a minute minimum. And that only felt like a few seconds. Okay, let's see, what's another solution? Maybe ball and chain? Nope, that did nothing. Okay. Call shots, of course, do nothing. I got Ilia's charm. No effect. I don't know. Okay, oh, okay. Finally made their move. When they swing is when I want to attack. Oh. I feel like this is probably the room where I'm gonna need to pop my magic armor in. Oh. Yeah, I think it's about time. Let's pop it. Oh. Oh, I'm already down to 800 rupees. And by the way, I started with 1,000, so that was a very costly hit. Oh. Okay, 700. 600. Oh, one of them is already down to doing the agile stuff. Okay. Already here is ready for his speedy arc. Oh. Okay. Less than 500 left. Okay, one down, only 2 left. That I can handle. Okay, swing around. So. Okay, 350 rupees left. Okay, come on. Come on. All right. A little bit longer. All right, he's down to his speed form. Oh. Only about 200 rupees left. Okay, only 100 left. 20 rupees. Gotta make a blast. Oop. Okay, that's the end of the magic armor. Nope. But only 1 iron knuckle. 3 hearts plus a fairy. All I need. Swing around. And, come on. Swing around. And blade. Is that it? Please tell me that was it. Got a fairy stamp. Yep, that is one of the last rewards. I did it. I completed the Cave of Ordeals in hero mode. You cleared many ordeals. How impressive. In praise of your courage, I will give you this blessing. Got a refill of Great Fairy's tears. Drink this, and you should be able to clear any difficulties that you might encounter ahead. If ever you need my assistance, again, visit any spring. Many on the surface cry out for one with powers like yours. You must go back. So now, welcome, hero. The tears you hold, they are blessed. Drink them, and you shall better endure the dangers that await you. If you ever have need of me, come to this place. At every spring from here on out, you can collect more fairy tears. I think. Let me save and double check that. Because I don't want to waste those fairy tears. So chug down the bottle and... Welcome, hero. Please receive the blessings of the fairies. Okay, yes. You can only have one of these Great Fairy Tears at a time. If you ever have need of me, come to this place. And yes, this is at any spring. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Lineru spring. Okay, so scoop up a couple fairies. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you. And snag you. And as an added thing, that was my very first time ever doing that. Like, fully clearing the Cave of Ordeals. Because, yeah, I don't think I've ever actually cleared it, even on normal mode. This is one of the first times I've ever done it. I knew what was up ahead, and I knew about some of the strategies, but I just never really done it. So, kind of cool. I did that all on stream. But, okay. Done everything that I wanted to. Let's go to Castletown, and let's finish the game. Also, as one final note about the Cave of Ordeals, should you take that challenge again and do it all the way and do it all again, you will find the mailman at the very bottom instead of the Great Fairy. That's it. That's all you find. It's just the mailman. He doesn't give you anything. He's just a fun little Easter egg should you do the Cave of Ordeals again. I will not be doing it because I already came pretty dang close to death on several occasions during my first run. I don't want to do it again, especially considering that I think they actually make it harder on your second go around. So, not interested. What in the Lovecraftian horror? Aww. Before we go in, I want to talk a little bit about... I can't zoom in. Oh, dang it. On these columns are little murals. In the HD version, they actually changed them a little bit. Now they include Rito. This is especially important because Rito never appear in the Zelda games outside of Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They never appear in any other point in the Zelda series. You could, and many people have pointed to this being foreshadowing, considering Breath of the Wild only came out a year after the HD remake came out. So, I don't know. It's kind of an interesting little bit. And heck, there are even other references to Breath of the Wild, like in the town square Mallow Mart before it became Mallow Mart, there is an image of landscapes from Breath of the Wild. So the foreshadowing to Breath of the Wild is possible. Anyways, let's head in. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. First off, there is a bird glitching up there. No, that's not what I was going to point out. Shoot the triangle with a bomb arrow. It guarantees dropping 40 rupees. Leave and come back, and you can do this endlessly. It's a good way to grind money. Okay, so put regular bow on, and let's travel around. See what we can find. Hi, Mr. Bird. Hi, other Mr. Bird. Almost sounds like I'm saying Mr. Burns. Neithers. A lot of Hyrule Castle will be just kind of doing enemy gauntlets, as well as a few puzzles utilizing items from before. It's your typical final Zelda dungeon that you come to expect from the series, especially after Ocarina of Time. Okay. Are any of these barrels going to drop arrows? I need those desperately. No? Okay. And I'll go left. Unfortunately, we can't enter the main part of the castle because it requires a key. So, gonna have to make do with all this. So we have to kind of surround the perimeter of the castle to find it. Nope. Okay. Collect a few of these arrows before they burn up. Because that is another way to get arrows. Oop. So, if you want one of the fastest ways to grind for arrows, strangely enough, it's in front of Link's house. Like, that's actually how I got all the arrows ready for the Cave of Ordeals. Go to Link's house. In the front cut up a bunch of the grass just outside of his house. They always drop arrows. They always drop a bundle of 10 arrows. It sounds stupid, but that is legitimately one of the fastest ways to grind for arrows in this game. Especially if you're playing in hero mode where resources are a lot more scarce. Okay, hit that, and gotcha. Oh, it feels so good to be able to hit these guys from different angles without having to worry about being in a close environment. Okay. I want to be careful. Those are explosive barrels right behind that guy. Finish you off. Okay, so go around and think. Yes, that can go down with the ball and chain. And in here are a bunch of boars, but I want to quickly go over here, see what else there is. Okay. Oh, wait. I saw that. No, I do need the board. Never mind. Ride! Don't. Come on, old buddy. There you go. Yeah, a little explosion ain't gonna knock you down. Yeah. Ride that hog. Go. Okay, turn. Oh, I did not mean to do charge. So I wanted to take out these archers before that. Hit you in the crotch. Hit you in the shoulder, I guess. All right. Back on. And ride. Okay. Oh, is this puzzle? Okay. For this, I want the Gale Boomerang. See the little symbol on the ground. So I want... Let's see. Top left. Cross down. Yeah, midnight. I know. Puzzle on the ground. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so. Lock. 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 Ah! Okay, I need to be kind of in the middle. So. Lock. Jock. Barrel. I don't know. And there we go. And in here should be dungeon map. Okay, so it's 5 floors. There's a hidden area, which I will show what that is, even though it is completely optional. But it's still neat, and it includes a pretty interesting thing involving lore that I want to show off. Yep. Okay, so I want to continue down. Oh, boxes, arrows. Money. Money is useless now that I've gotten past all the hardest stuff. Dang it. Okay. slash all that. So now I'm gonna go right. Okay, a couple of birds as well as Spokobus that just blipped right into existence. Hup. Ah. Okay, I'll finish you off. Ah. Ah. Bird. There we go. And finish. Barrels, will you contain arrows? You're supposed to contain arrows. That's like one of your only points of existence. Thank you. You're a good barrel. You're one of the good barrels. All right, the eastern, I guess garden perimeter, whatever. Actually, wait. I want to try something. Haha, I one-shot most of them. Down you go. Hey. Nope. There we go. And finish. And slay for the ball. Okay, so up here is a little treasure chest we can't quite get to, though. At least not yet. Go through here, through this little topiary, or I don't know what you would call it, actually. I don't know, I'm not super well versed in gardening or any of that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't know. Hey, big guy. Ready for one last bout? I have come to play. This fight is pretty much identical to the one just outside of the Arbiter's grounds. He's just a giant HP sponge, dodges attacks which do a lot of damage, not much else to him. I kinda wish they added another gimmick like they do with all the other fights, but at the same time, it is kind of nice that we're getting a nice little bookend to this particular arc. Because this was kind of the main antagonist that you started the game with other than Zant. Like, he was the one who took all the Ordon children. He's the one that has the deepest rivalry with Link so far. It's kind of neat that we're getting this nice little bookend at the very end. Circle around and... Come on. Circle. Okay. You follow and circle. Gotcha. And... Okay. Backflip and... Again, backslide seems to be the best tool for this. Jump attack, jump attack, jump attack. Enough. I follow the strongest son. That is all I have ever known. My dude. He spoke. And yeah, throughout most of the game, he never said a single word. He only laughed or grunted most of the game. It's a character that I got a lot out of without him really saying much. And I really like characters like that. Ones that you can tell exactly what kind of person they are just from their actions. Nothing else. Alright, so I want to go up here because, hey, there's barrels everywhere. So of course I want to smash those to see if I can get anything out of them. But also, ooh, money. Down here is, yes. 20 rupees. Okay. And if I am not mistaken, somewhere around here there should be a digging spot. And if it's not in here, then it should be in a... that is probably back in the western part of the castle. Because I want to go and find that hidden spot. That, like, hidden room up in the northern part of Hyrule Castle. Okay, is it somewhere around here? No. So it's probably back in the western parts. It's fine, it's fine. Unless, wait. Could it be in this part? No. All I know is that there's a digging spot that's supposed to lead me to the northern part of Hyrule Castle. That's about all I know. So I'm just gonna be wandering around trying to find it. Let's see. Nope. And I guess while we're running around, I might as well talk about something. So, Midna, when she used a few shadows, she turned into a giant, like, tentacle monster thing that basically broke the barrier of the castle. And, oh, wait. Where did this money come from? Huh. Anyways. So, I want to talk about a theory that has been tossed around a lot involving the Twilight and what they are. And this is a theory that I agree with. I think the Twilights are the original tribe that created the Majora's Mask. I mean, really, when you look at everything from a lore standpoint, it does all kind of add up. The Twilight were people that were renowned for their powerful magic, that they were cast out because their magic proved too powerful and they wanted to get the power of the sacred realm. The people who created the Majora's Mask were people that dabbled in ancient magic and were considered super powerful. It is possible that the people who made Majora's Mask also made a lot of the other stuff that the Twilight use. And on top of that, Twilight Princess is in the exact same vein as Majora's Mask in terms of the timeline. Like, Twilight Princess comes out directly after Majora. And the final piece of evidence? Midna's helmet. Look at the eye on the helmet. Remind you of anything? It looks exactly like the eye on Majora. So yeah, that's my personal theory. That's my theory. A lot of other people seem to agree with that theory, but I thought I'd go ahead and just say that right now. Especially as we're approaching the end. And with that theory, it's also possible that created the Majora's Mask as a means to try and claim things in the Sacred Realm as well. Alright, so I want to hop onto the board. And go! Okay, I'm running into a wall. You know what? Yeah! Hometown! Face me! That's like, wait. Can these things just be knocked down with the ball and chain? No. Dang. Alright. On. Smash that up. Okay. If it's not here, then I don't know where it's at. The little diggy spot. Let's see, nope. Nope. I know it's somewhere around here. If not, then I might as well just look it up since I'm here and I do want to show it off. Come on. Okay, run. And let's wait. Is it here around where the map was? Let's see, is it? Oh, wait. There's a ladder here. There's a ladder here. I'm getting somewhere. Okay, so I'm at the top of the tower. Shifted to wolf. See if there's anything. No. Come on, I just want to show off a nice secret. Come on, game. Throw me a bone, would ya? And no, it's not just because I'm a wolf. Sad Zelda. Oh, she looks so sad. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the heck that dicky spot is. I know it's somewhere. Hang on a sec, guys. This is bothering me. Okay, Google Twilight Princess Hyrule Castle. Here we go. So I want to be... Okay, now I figured it out. Okay, I know where I'm going now. And it is pretty much exactly where I thought it was. So, back here, I want to hop down, and I want to pull out the Gale Boomerang, because these pile of leaves, I want to clear them. And now, hopefully, yes! Okay, come on. Come on, let me do the diggy. Diggy. There we go. Welcome to the Hyrule Castle Graveyard. There's several gravestones around here, as well as some stalled children, which, again, not much of a threat. But there's one well, there's a couple things in here that we can do. Other than fight all these Sol children everywhere. One is, there are these 2 statues as well as, well, 2 torches as well as these 2 owl statues. So, oh, hi! I did not notice you! Hi! So I'm gonna put bomblings on. Okay, back away and... be free! Okay. Light? Huh. Maybe I need to do something else before that? So there's several of these gravestones. And I think one of them should be readable, I think. Okay, first there's a couple of these. Yes, one of these is readable. Good. I was right. Okay. Defeat these 2. Blow up. Ah, keep on missing. Oh, oh, dang it! I'm completely out of bombs now. Oh boy, he really should have made a stop at Barnes before going. Anyways, I wanted to show these graves. The cursed swordsman sleeps before the sacred tree. This is the gravestone of the hero of time. Just wanted to show that. And over here, in the land where the rain stops, the statue of time moves. And if I'm not mistaken... Oh, I am mistaken. I thought that there would be apparitions that appear that can only be seen... Oh, here we go. There are ghosts of Hyrule soldiers here that can only be seen when you have your wolf senses on, pointing towards the sacred tree. Can't dig it up, so we need bombs. Oh, and that means I have to run back all the way to Kakariko. Midna? I can't warp as long as I'm in Hyrule Castle itself. It's stupid because I'm technically outside. I should be able to warp, shouldn't I? Oh boy. Okay. Well, whatever. You don't get anything really that necessary here. Oh, or wait. No, I just remembered. There is something here that I want to get. So, I'll be right back after I... Oh my gosh. I want to get bombs because there's something in the graveyard that I want to get because it unlocks something really nice towards the end of Hyrule Castle. Again, it's optional, but it's a nice optional thing. And something I want to take advantage of. Hey, Mr. Boar, or Mrs. Boar, I don't know. Right. Ah. Alright, so get all that money. That's good. I'm gonna need them in order to pay for my bombs. Plus, hey, if I'm gonna go to Kakariko, I might as well also take that opportunity to heal up. Because I don't necessarily want to waste my Fury Tears right now. Okay, get on. Yeah, I legit didn't realize I needed that many bombs going into Hyrule Castle. I don't really remember needing bombs for this place, if I'm being frank. so roll on over to the entrance. Did those 3 rupees respawn? No. Okay. Push the door open. And I should be at a point where... Yes, I can warp. So... to Kakariko to resupply. Just run through a few fairies, and there we go. That's better. Oh, Barnes, I need some explosives. Hopefully he's still open at night. He is open at night, thank goodness. Alright, Barnesy. Okay, so I'll definitely want 30. And I'll get another 30. And do I have enough for 60 for 10? I'll hold off. It's fine. I don't need bomblings. It just would have been nice for the providing the Stalfos. But I got 60 bombs. It should be more than enough. Let's see, that baby Goron's in the way, so I can't warp. So go behind the bomb shop, and let's warp back over to Hyrule Castle. It's too bad there's not a really convenient warp point that's like directly in front of the castle. Kinda wish that they did. Like, this is still close, I guess, but it still would have been nice. Okay, so back into the castle, and... East Road. Yes, fear the wolf. Fear his very squishable in space and his very soft fur. Oh, but watch out for the imp. She bites. And can I open the door as Wolf Link? Because it requires grabbing and pushing, so... Yes, I can! Okay, so I want to go... Okay, west. Just needed to remember which one it was. I kind of learned to recognize the map a little bit when it comes to figuring out things. And it's weird too because I usually suck at reading maps. Like, I was not good at all about reading maps or anything like that IRL. Like, that was always my weakness, like in like geography or history classes. All right, so charge! Oh, I took no damage from the explosives. Huh. I didn't realize I was immune to that when I'm on the hog. Huh. That's actually handy. Ah! Come on, do this. Do the spin attack. Spin. I'm going on a full. There we go. Finally. Okay. Jump attack. And Both narrowly miss each other. And fire you down. And down you go. Right in your goodies. Or just a little past your goodies. Alright. March on over and let loose! March! Alright, let's go wolf. And right here. Alright, you Stothos, I'm armed to the brim with explosives. Don't mess with me. There we go. Okay, let's take care of all those doll children. And where was the first Stothos that... Oh, there it is. Like, okay, so that's where that first initial Stothos spawned in. There we go. And... bomb arrows. Go boom. That little guy is brave if he just saw me basically blow up his commander like that and slaughtered all his comrades. So yeah, he's either brave or incredibly stupid. I'm leaning towards the latter. Right. Down that goes. And boom. Okay. It's close enough. At least took out one of your comrades. Okay. Kaboom. Alright, so how... Oh, wait. I think I remember. Little switch. That activates that. And there's a couple chests in here. Got a single rupee. Wow, royal family, you're broke. 20 rupees. Okay, that's better. That's a little better. Okay, so I want to light this up. Stopping the rain, however that works. It's a video game, I shouldn't question it. And inside this chest, I'm gonna say stamp? No, orange rupee, okay. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, there's lantern oil here, so if you need the refill, it's right here. There is another one later in the dungeon on the required path, but yeah. Wait, why did it start raining again? Oh. Did the torch go out? Is that like a temporary thing? Yep, it's a temporary thing. So I need to book it over. Book it. I need to book it. Light. There we go. Now for like the only other thing you use the Dominion Rod for. Okay, got you out. And you got you out. So now I just need to figure out where these... Wait. I think I remember where I'm supposed to take these guys. Take this one over here. Yep, there's a little spot right for him. take this big guy. I want to take him over to the other spots, just across from him. Need to reposition myself. Nope, wrong statue. There we go, that's the money. Okay. Plop him down there. There we go. Hop across their heads. And unlock that. And in here, I got a small key. A completely optional small key. You got everything you need out here. Now, get in the castle through the front door. And yes, it is 100% optional. You don't need this at all to clear the main story. But the reward you get for it is so nice. Especially if you're playing hero mode. Okay. So now I just need to make my way over to the... You know what? I don't need to walk all the way. I don't need to walk. I don't need to bloody walk. I can just do this. See, I'm at the entrance. I don't need to walk. Wait. Barrels and boxes. Have arrows? Let's see, money. No. Ah, arrows. That's what I needed. Anyways, let's head in. I want you to... I hope you can hear the music, because it's a really, really great rendition of the Hyrule Castle theme from Link to the Past. I've given my opinion on Link to the Past before and how I'm not the biggest fan of that one in particular, even though I know a lot of other people really like it. But one thing I will say is that the music in that game is great, especially the Hyrule Castle theme. And this remix of it somehow turns out already great piece of music and makes it better. It's more quiet, it's more understated, and it helps build the tension more and more as you get further and further into the castle. It's incredible. I love it. As for the dungeon itself, it's also pretty great. After kind of an underwhelming dungeon with the Palace of Twilight, I like that the game ends off on a really strong note, because while the perimeter of the castle is nothing to write home about, the interior is where it truly gets good. I got the compass. First off, yes, you can swing from the chandeliers. Okay, so is there anything else in this room that I want to... Okay, so it looks like there is potentially something over there. But it looks like I can't quite reach that, so I go to this one next. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go through different rooms in order to get to that particular chest. Just based off of what it says on the map. Hi, Mr. Darknut. Oh, please. I fought 3 of you at the same time. Just having one of you is nothing to me. Swing around. Okay. Let you attack and... Ah. Oh. Wow, you are putting up more of a fight than your brothers did in the Cave of Ordeals. Round around. Round around. Oh. Yeah, this guy... Or maybe it's just me getting karma for the comments earlier. It's probably the karma thing. That just seems to happen with me a lot. Okay, so he's gonna throw the sword. Or I guess it's more of a claymore, I guess. I don't know. I seem to know more about weapons than I do gardening. But then again, it's probably because I'm just a big fantasy fan, so I learn to recognize different weapons as they come up in different stories. Alright, that goes down. And that spawns in the chest. And also, these suits of armor. You can knock them down with the ball and chain. And they'll sometimes have good stuff in them. Like money, for example. Oh, but they can also contain bad things like rats. Oh yeah, also I should probably mention right now, if you're Poe hunting at all, there are no Poes here in Hyrule Castle. So do not worry about that at all. Alright. So I want to have my lantern out. Also, this is the other like refill for the lantern oil should you need it. I want to light this. Okay. Light that. And yeah, you can quickly figure out what kind of puzzle this is. And you can kind of figure out what the last solution is. Raise me up. And got 50 rupees. Ah. Oh, I guess it did hit it. Okay. So I have an option to go either left or right. Let's go right. Ooh, more arrows, thank you. Couple of Dynafulls. Are they gonna notice me as I walk in? No, so... Down they go. Oh, I love doing cheap shots like that. As for the lock, it will stay locked for now. But it won't be too much of an issue. I think they're... right, some of these switches are traps. I nearly forgot. Okay, so let's try this switch. Oh, more shoes. This time red and yellows. So if I need a heal, actually would not be this place would not be a bad place to go to recover some more health. Can I get this? No, I can't cut it with the claw shots. Dang it. I was hoping. Really hoping. Okay, move. If it doesn't give me a cutscene involving the door opening, move. That's the key. Unless, wait, do I? No, I don't hit them in a specific order. I thought this would be the case. Okay, that's the right switch. Okay. So when I go out, and there is a couple of dark nuts at the end of the hall. Unfortunately, I can't just snipe them like the Dinofoals earlier. I actually have to physically fight them. Get the crying. Shame. Like, I wish that these things were weak to bombs, especially considering that Dark Knots in Ocarina of Time, one of the best ways to fight them is just to spam bomb chews against them. Like, legitimately, that is one of the best strategies for taking out Dark Knots in Ocarina of Time. Or at least that's the way that I always fight them. These guys are no joke, yeah. Again, but there's a reason why fighting 3 of them all at the same time is the final challenge in the Cave of Ordeals. Okay. Oh, I had the indicator to do the helm splitter. Come on. Give me the indicator to use the shield attack. Come on. I'm down to just one fairy now. Run! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yes, Helm Splitter, go! Go, 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 go. Helm Splitter is actually one of the few things that's actually really good against the Dark Knots, along with the backslice. In fact, that is probably the single best use of the Helm Splitter in the entire game. Otherwise, I don't really use it that much. It's a shame because it's a really cool and fun move to use. Plus, you can unleash your inner Wind Waker and just slash your opponent in the head, similar to how Link took out Ganondorf in that game. Like, seriously, how did that game get away with an E rating when it had that graphic of a death in it? I still, to this day, do not know how they got away with that. Especially considering that this game has less graphic deaths and it has a T rating. I still don't know how it got away with that. Oh. Only have 1 heart. But at the same time, I don't really want to use my Great Fairy Tears, leave, and come back with more. Actually, do those chews from the last room respawn in, is my question. Oh. Okay. No fairies. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, only one to focus on. I can do this. I can work with this. No problem. Around and dodge. Okay. Swing around. Swing your partner round around. Swing. Can I do Helm Splitter? No. He blocks it. Oh! He anticipated it. And So I have two options. I can either go in or out. And I think I'm gonna go in because there is a treasure chest on the other side of this door. Yes. Money. And that should spawn in a treasure chest, which is that required? There's a lot of chests that are either are really optional. I can't remember off the top of my head which ones are and which ones aren't. I'm gonna get it just in case, but I know that it's the case that there's a lot of optional chests in this game. Silver rupee worth 200. Definitely making up for all the money that I lost using the magic armor in the Cave of Ordeals. Ugh. Yeah, I'm already at 500 rupees. I'm half. My wall is now half full. Okay, so this room is now completely clear, so I should be good to move on now. Sometimes I really like the gyro controls, other times it just wigs out like that. I don't know. When it comes to gyro controls, like on the Wii U gamepad and the 3DS and even the Switch Joy-Cons, I like them when it's kind of aiming for stuff, like when it's used in Splatoon or when it's used for shooting the bow in one of the 3DS Zelda games. But one of the things I just can't really get into when it comes to the gyroscope is when it just goes completely off. It just gets really annoying for me. And this is coming from a guy who tends to defend like motion controls and gyroscope controls more than other people. Like, I'm one of the few people that actually likes the motion controls in Skyward Sword on the Wii. Like that's how much I defend them. But I will acknowledge that they do have their problems. Okay. So what is through this door then? It's a dark room. So equip that. Do I just break the statues in here? No, those don't contain anything. Oh! Torch. Oh, wait, no, I don't know what this room is. I know what this is. So, first, shoot down this painting. Yes! Because this gives me the solution to the problem. Okay, so I want to have lantern out. And okay, I need to know where I'm starting from. Hopefully that circle thing is the last one I need to do. So I'll try this. This. Oh, it's already delighting, so it's not the first one I need to do if it's summoning all these enemies. So I need to start bottom diagonal down right. Okay. Light. 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 No? I thought... Huh. Let me try that again. Down. Up. Or, no, wait. That. Oh, okay. I think I got it. But, no. What? Hang on. Try that. Down. What? I am confused. Oh, is that the first one? Then. Oh, missed, and there we go. Took me several tries on what's supposed to be an easy puzzle, but I got it. So I knew that that wall had the solution. I just didn't know how to orient myself to figure it out. I suppose which one to start with. Let's see, metal dynapholes. AKA easiest enemies to take out ever. Hehe. Okay, normal arrows. I have 69 arrows. Nice. And I want to go out since I think that door just leads to the innermost chamber. And I don't really need to go out. Yeah, nice. Okay, so now we're on the exterior. And there's an arrow falls. So I'll need to equip my double claw shots. Or is this? Oh, no, it's not the cutscene. Okay. Wait for him to show his shield. Come on, you know you want it. There you are! Ah! And there we go. One cycled. And I got completely turned around. I want to go this way to get the chest. I got a smoky. Alright. Do these barrels contain anything? Nope. Oh. One of them had money in it. That's something. That's something. So I want to go up here and across to the other side, because I think the other chest there is actually required. Actually, both sides were required. Yes, because that one had the big key in it. Terboom! Hockey! Yay, we did something! Also, Aru, do you mind if I borrow that cannon? That actually might be handy to have. Like, I love me my ball and chain, but, that cannon would be nice. I got the biggie. All right. Next up, the central door up on the higher floor. Because I think, yeah, we're about to head up to the 3rd floor, and it's just the final, rounds. Let's see. For this one, I want to be wolf-like for this. Oh, not only because there's invisible rats. Get these rats off me. There we go. These ghosts will point you in the direction that you need to go. Follow them exactly. Otherwise, you will fall down and you will take damage. Alright, hop. Hop. Let's see, where is the... Oh, we're at the end already. Okay. Wait. This is work in this room. Yes, it does! Yeah, you don't even need to do the platforming, or... No, you kind of do, actually. Never mind. I was thinking you could Spider-Man your way up in this one, but nope. You actually do need to do basic platforming. They still haven't noticed me. They're cannon fodder. All right. Slash all those. No arrows. Okay. This room, I think you have to Spider-Man your way up. Okay. And there we go. Yay, more cannon fodder. Yay, 2 for 1. And ooh, arrows. Okay, so regular arrows and actually spinner. Also, I love these designs of the blade traps here. The kind of glowing. I don't know. I find them really cool. Our final fight is another Dark Knot. And honestly, I don't know what the difference is between him and the other Dark Knights. He fights pretty much identically to the others. I don't know if I have a feeling that they probably just tried to plan this to have him be a stronger variant, like make him stronger than the one you find in the Temple of Time, but it's just kind of a regular Dark Knight. Nothing really makes him stand out from the others. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let him hit me and then get his armor down. Okay. Dodge. Backslice. Backslice. Oh. Duh. Okay. Circle around and strike him down. Drop some arrows for me, getting full. And remember that spare key that I found in the graveyard? This is what it's used for. Welcome to the treasure room. Where in here, I think, hopefully, yes, please, please, please. One of these should have it. One of these should have it. Come on. One of these pots should have it. Yes! should have a fairy in it. So now I at least have one fairy for the final fight. And I think it is renewable, so I'm gonna leave and come back and let it heal me because I do want to have full health for this fight. Because as final bosses go for a Zelda game, this is probably one of the hardest. And considering I'm playing hero mode, of course I'm gonna want as much health as possible. As for what is inside each of these chests, mostly it's going to be money and any items like arrows and bombs. So 5, 10, 20? 20! Another 20? Or 50? Oh, water bombs. Okay. Oh, and I filled up my last bomb bag. I'm like, wait, isn't it not gonna fill in? Let's see, arrows. Regular bombs. So now now my bomb bag is full. Gonna have bomblinks? Oh, seeds. Who's gonna be using the slingshot in the final fight? And then these chests should have lots of money, and I think one of the last stamps in the game. Oh, bomblinks. I'm gonna put it back, aren't I? Oh. No, I didn't put them back. Even though all three of my bomb bags are full. 200 rupees. So I should be pretty close to full. Happy Zelda. Now my wallet should be, yeah, it's relatively close to full. And 100 rupees. 916 rupees. Nearly full for if I ever need to pop my magic armor for any reason. Go in and out because I want to get at least one more fairy heal. Because I want to be full health for this. All right. Before we step in, set some time apart for doing this. Like, if you're doing this in if you're playing this game in short bursts, make sure you have a little bit more time set aside for doing this, because this is a very long finale. With that, let's go in. Zelda and Ganondorf are at the top of this tower. Let's finish this once and for all. Welcome to my castle. So you're Ganondorf. I've been dying to meet you. Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it, and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think? Ha! That's a conceit. But if you're one of the chosen wielders of power, as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you. Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me then. Yes, try to deny me. You and your little friend. Both of you, faithless fools who would dare take arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. Phase 1! Ganon's puppet Zelda. For a second, my gamepad did not want to respond. Like, I clicked some buttons and nothing was happening for a second. Okay, there we go. Now I have full control. Phase 1 is, yep, your usual game of volleyball. That's become a major tradition of every Zelda game that has at least one, where there's at least one boss against Ganondorf or some sort of Ganon puppet that you play volleyball with. And I keep on screwing up. Why am I screwing up so badly with this? This is supposed to be the easy fight. Huh. There we go. Now I'm getting into the rhythm of things. And you don't do any additional hits against it. I think it is possible to do it, but it's super tough, and you don't really need to. Okay, what are you doing next? Okay, you're doing this dive move. Dodge out of the way of it. There's no way to counter it. Okay, are you going to do your third move? No, you're just doing more of the volleyball. Okay. Also, how cool is it that we're fighting Zelda? I think the only other Zelda game that allows you to do this is Spirit Tracks. Granted, in both of these cases, you're fighting a possessed Zelda, but it's still kind of cool that there's Zelda games where you fight Zelda herself. Kind of cool. All right, are you doing the other? Yes! Dodge that. That does massive amounts of damage. Oh, move! Oh. Oh, I just barely avoided that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, you want to play a game of volleyball? Nope, you're just doing your diving move. Okay, are you... Come on, do your volleyball thing. There it is! There we go, phase 1 done. Okay, so the way to exorcise an evil spirit is to crush it. Good to know. Phase 2. Dark Beast Ganon. Okay, gonna dodge that. He'll run around and he'll disappear into a portal. Look out for any portals that may appear on the ground. Okay, here we go. Wait for one of them to turn blue. And then hit its forehead and dodge! Well, you're supposed to dodge, but... And then afterwards, you attack the belly. But there's another way, and it's a way that I personally prefer. I turned into Wolf Link. And, okay, where is he appearing? Oh my gosh! Oh, I know that's a shadow at the last second. He will sometimes try to crush you underneath his weight. Nope! Oh, I missed the opportunity. Okay, are you gonna disappear into your portal? Okay. So now I just need to look out for... Oh, he's trying to do the crushy thing, I guess. Okay. Hey, big guy. Yeah. Come on. Bro! Just like a goat, and... Nom 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 nom. Tastes like bacon. Evil bacon. I like doing this the most. Because not only is it really fun to just see Wolflink just absolutely eat the heck out of Ganon, but also, this is the one and only phase of the final fight where you can use Wolflink. He's not available for any of the other phases of the final fight. So I like giving him his chance to shine. Throw! Oh no 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 no. I mean, yeah, this phase technically does last longer if you're Wolflink. Like, it goes by faster if you use the Master Sword against him, but this is more fun for me. I like this more. And throw! Oh no 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 no. Okay. Where is he appearing now? Oh. Wow, that was like immediate. Usually it takes him a bit before he starts doing the whole running through the portal thing. But that was like almost instant. And there we go, phase 2 complete. Princess, I... Say nothing, Midna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. How the heck did he get here so quickly? Yeah, he probably teleported. Never mind. Stupid question. Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In my hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil. My dude. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power. Phase 3! I'll try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows. Ganondorf on horseback. Yeah, when I said this finale is long, I was not kidding. Basically, you fight him similar to the King Bokoblin, where you follow him around, and Zelda will hit him with the light arrows to stun him. After which, you go up to him and you hit him with your sword, while also avoiding his ghostly soldiers. I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but it feels like that's a reference to Lord of the Rings, like with the Nazgul and their ghostly and the more ghostly form, when Frodo is wearing the ring. I mean, They have openly acknowledged that they took inspiration from the Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings movies when making Twilight Princess. So I wouldn't be too shocked by that. And once again, I am sucking hard at hitting anything on my horse. Oh, this is probably going to be the phase I struggled the most with, isn't it? Don't. Also, you have to be targeting Ganondorf in order for Zelda to aim. So, just constantly hold down the targeting button in order to do this. So, if you're one of those players that doesn't like using the targeting button, sorry, this fight is pretty much impossible for you. If you're one of those people that doesn't like using the ZL or Z targeting. Oh. Ah! I am struggling hard with horseback, even though under any other circumstance, this is one of the easier phases. Seriously, I struggle more with Ganon or the final phase more than I struggle with this. Heck, I struggle more with Puppet Zelda than I do struggle with this on any other playthrough. Maybe it's just because I'm talking at the same time. I'm trying to do streaming and communicating at the same time. Maybe that's why. But I am just... No. Mary Jane! Ah. Come on, hit. Ah! Turned into a demon for a second. Okay. Zelda, I know you're trying to aim carefully, but if you could just fire a little faster, that would be awesome. Okay. Ghostly soldiers miss me. By the way, does anybody know what these ghostly soldiers are supposed to be? Are they Ganondorf's armies or what? Because I legit don't know anything when it comes to that. What? Faster! There we go! Yes! Phase 3 complete. An impressive looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire to take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever? The fourth and final phase. Dark Lord Ganondorf. You want to know the absolute dumbest way to fight this boss? The fishing rod. No, I'm not kidding. Well, first, you can do this chance. Push him back. And then stab at his chest. That is normally how you're supposed to fight him, but... Yeah, see? He falls for it every time. Throw the fishing rod, he gets distracted, and then it's always free to hit him. It always works. No matter what. It is so stupid, but I love it. Every Zelda final boss has some dumb way to fight them, and this is Twilight Princesses. See, he falls for it every time! Okay, okay. Fine. I'll fight him the legit way. I've had my fun. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah. Stab, 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 stab. I mean, wouldn't you be confused if your enemy started fishing mid-combat? I guess that's fair. Also, I want to equip the iron boots because there's something else I want to... No, I won't show it off. Never mind. There's something else about the finale if you wear iron boots, but I won't do it. I don't want to ruin the emotional impacts of the ending. But just know there is something stupid that can happen if you deal the final blow against Ganondorf using the iron boots. Okay, being able to stand up with the sword still in your chest, that's actually pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. Dies while standing up. Again, pretty badass, actually. What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? Smash. And that was Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Real, yeah. Okay, so first, the iron boots thing that I was gonna show up, but I didn't want to ruin the emotional moment. If you wear iron boots while delivering the final blow to Ganondorf, Link will still be wearing the iron boots and they'll actually make the clanging sound as he's running up to Midna. You also get the same effect if you wear the magic armor and you don't have any rupees left. So yeah, it's kind of silly, and it's a fun way to kind of make a different outcome with the final cutscene. But getting into actually my thoughts on Twilight Princess. I mean, what else? What can I really say? Everybody has praised the heck out of this game, and I really agree with pretty much all the praises this game gets. It does have a lot of the best dungeons in this series. It does have a phenomenal partner with Midna, being one of, if not the best Zelda character in the entire canon. It has a great combat system. It just genuinely has a lot of great stuff in it, and the plot is really well paced and feels very cinematic. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. For the Zelda movie, I wish that they could adapt Twilight Princess into the movie, or even into an anime series. I would love to see that kind of thing happen. Because I feel like it has the most potential to be a great show or movie. Yeah, I do have my problems, like, sometimes the designs of the characters can look a little off, and, getting around does feel a little slow without the wolf. But, yeah, overall, I don't really have too many complaints with Twilight Princess. It's a really great entry, and if you're just a really big fan of Ocarina of Time, this is easily the next best thing, other than Majora's Mask. Because that's what it feels the most like. It feels like a continuation of Ocarina of Time, in terms of gameplay and the way it's structured. All of them doing the Mallow Mark dance. Wait, I never got that. Oh, I never got that chest underneath the bridge. Dang. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Now, the next question is, what is the next game for Zelda Fridays? I'm gonna be very real. I thought that this would take up another stream. Like, I legit thought that Cave of Ordeals, I would fail a couple of times, and so this finale would stretch it to next week, giving me an additional week to decide. But, nope, that ended up not happening. So I'm still not entirely sure what the next Zelda for Zelda Friday is going to be. I know it's either going to be Wind Waker or Skyward Sword, but I still haven't, like, really finalized which one is next. But I know it's going to be either one of those two. Let's see, I vote Wind Waker. Okay. There's Snow Peak Ruins. A little hard to... It's the Sacred Grove. And okay, it looks like returning Ilia's memory does not affect the final cutscene, like, at all. Because I still have not given Ilia the charm that's supposed to get her memories back. I still have not done that. So it has zero effect on this ending. And oh, looks like Russell's wife gave birth. That's nice. Yeah, it had no impact on the final cutscene at all. And now, for the true ending to Twilight Princess. Well, guess this is farewell. Huh. Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left a mirror Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. Link. See you later. Why couldn't they have had the manga ending? In the manga, they actually kind of get together. They share a kiss with each other at the end. Why couldn't they have the manga ending? Oh yeah, if you complete the whole Cave of Ordeals thing, the fairies and the Great Fairy will appear in the end credits. All that. Midna has not made a canon appearance since this game. The Twilight Realm and the Light World are truly separate. There was going to be a direct sequel to Twilight Princess that was going to expand more on things from the Twilight, but AG Aonuma instead opted to go for Link's crossbow training, canceling that sequel. Thanks, Aonuma. So yeah. Just seen the last of the springs. So, instead of doing the whole just chatting thing that I usually end my streams off of, I might as well just do it here and just go straight into the ending screen afterwards. So, tomorrow will be more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on stream, where hopefully I'll have my multi-chat thing fixed, and I figure out what's going on with StreamerBot and why it won't open on my laptop. Then afterwards, it will be more Kingdom Hearts on Wednesday, and then next Friday, we'll start on a new Zelda game for Zelda Fridays. So, you see, the Master Sword has been returned to the Sacred Grove. It no longer has any need for anything. So yeah, I think after these credits are done, all I've got to say is thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I hope you all stay safe and you'll have a good rest of your day. This is Chronofahx signing out.